Hi, this is Ed Breniger, Circle of Impact Leadership, and today I'm speaking to you from Atlanta, Georgia, where we've just had a lovely weekend for a family wedding, gathering of both my sisters and their families and my cousins from all across the United States. It's been quite a special time. I proceed on from here on my Circle of Impact tour. We'll have a series of book events across North Carolina, and the schedule is available through my newsletter. And if you're not signed up for my newsletter, you can go to edbreniger.com and sign up for there, and you'll receive that schedule. One of the things that I'm doing on this trip is beginning research on a project that I have identified as a way of applying the Circle of Impact in real world situation, and that project relates to the issue of community. Now, everybody has a different, take or definition of community. So let me give you three that derives from the Circle of Impact leadership model. So first of all, there is the community of values which a community has, where they have a culture that has grown up over time. And that culture is based on a set of values that define that community. And what is happening in many places is that growth and change has come to those communities in such a way that they, in effect, lose their culture and they lose the character of their communities. And I see that in some places where I have traveled over the last 5 years, and I'm going there to have conversations with people there to discover what happened. How did this happen that this place that was so special kind of became something totally different than it had historically been? The second type of community I'm looking at is actually the relationships that people have with one another as neighbors and as citizens, and how do people see their role and their contribution to their community. And then the third group has to do with the structure of the community. And the structure is based upon the institutions of that community: local government, local schools, local businesses, nonprofit organizations. And I'm interested in talking with people who are leaders in those fields to talk about what they see as the challenge that they face in their individual community. Because what I want to do more is to use the Circle of Impact leadership model as an interpretive tool to talk about how people can do a better job of contributing and supporting their communities. So that's a major part of what this Circle of Impact tour is all about. So if I'm coming near you, let me know. Email me at ed@edbreniger.com, or go to my website. You can sign up for there's a link there to sign up for a conversation that we can have online. But let's talk. I want to hear your stories. I want to ask you the questions that I'm asking these civic leaders, so that I can understand better what's going on in our world, in our country, and in our society. And I thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.